Well, how y'all are this afternoon? This is your buddy George Jones over at our Bergen Gun Range with my next installment on, boy, it's about 25 degrees outside, and we're going to do this as quick as we can because I'm cold. I'm old, you get cold. The gun we have today is this guy. The Squires Bingham Model 50S. Now, the Squires Bingham Model 50S is a variation on the old Squires Bingham rifle that had a big drum on it and kind of looked like a PPS H41. Okay, this one looks more like this one kind of puts you more in the mind of a I don't know, Beretta Model 38 submachine gun. It's only got one trigger though. This is a pretty cool gun. These came out in the 70s, made them in the 70s and 80s. They have a brass deflector on them. They have conventional ramp and bead and ramp adjustable rear and so forth. And they are made by Arms Corps in the Philippines. Pretty cool gun. I don't know what kind of wood is on it, but this gun used to have a high gloss finish on it, but it doesn't anymore because of its age. Pretty cool gun. Basically the same as the Model 20 Squires Bingham or the model Rock Island Armory Model 20 that was around a few years ago, and I think they still make them. It's just you don't see them on the market as much as you used to. Let's get back here just a little bit here. Get our panorama going a little bit better. This guy's a basic, straightforward, blowback operated 22 caliber rifle. It has, you can get 10s and 15s for it. And these magazines are still available because they're the same magazine that the Model 20 Rock Island uses. We're going to try it out here and see how it shoots. Got a barrel shroud on it and a heavier barrel. If I had this gun, man, it's got Form 1 wrote all over it. It'd look good off right there. It would look like a Model 38 Beretta then. Okay, I got a target up down here. Let's see how it shoots. Let's try the 10 rounder with a Guila in it. Rocks right in there, locks right up. Pull that guy back. Throw her off safe. Let's see how she shoots it. Oh, 15 yards. Let's not get too carried away. Right down the alley. I think that's it. Yep. So it mimics a Beretta 38 submachine gun. Let's see if it'll shoot as fast as a Beretta submachine gun. Let's give that a try. Oh, let's try some steel. Ooh, this one shoots nice. Ooh, daddy like. That's a good one there. And this is CI. We've talked about that before on the channel. It is a solid point, heavy bullet. Oh yeah. Let's see if we can get the spinner going. Sure can. This gun shoots good. The next one you see like this might not shoot good at all. You know. Because I've seen these guys that didn't shoot very well at all. It's kind of funny. You get one that it shoots good and you get the next one that don't work good at all. How many got left in it? Let's give it the old acid test, see if it'll. That was flying off that log. All right. No malfunctions, 2 different kinds of ammunition. Yeah, this would be a keeper. Looks kind of like a Beretta 38 sub gun. It's neat. Back in the late 70s, early 80s, there was a tremendous craze of creating some kind of militaristic 22 caliber rifle. They made them that looked like AKs, and they made them look like ARs. And of course, the old Jaeger Hunter, you know, AR-15 made in Spain. It was very successful. Squires Bingham came out with a version of this that took a 50-round drum. It was hard to load, and it didn't have a drum key. You just had to force them in there. But when you got them in there, you had them. You know, this is an outstanding little rifle. Barrel shroud on it gives it kind of a military look. Basically, it's a Model 60 Squires Bingham. It's what it comes down to in just every way except the barrel shroud. It's a Model 60 Squires Bingham, which when they were in production, they were a very fine rifle. What's this gun worth? I'd say $400 in today's market. Seems how that this one is in excellent condition and works superbly. It's cold, and I don't think my old cold hands could load up another magazine. My experience has been that it needs this on there. It needs that brass deflector. It's like a Remington Speedmaster. It throws them straight back at you if you don't have that brass deflector on there. I replaced the brass deflector on a Model 20 a little while ago. Bought it from Numerich. They've got them. It's got a standard small US dovetail on top of it, so you can put a 22 scope on this thing pretty easy. Got a positive safety, you know, metal butt plate on it. It doesn't have any sling swivels, but I got a funny feeling I'm going to be putting them on there. This is a loaner rifle that was brought out for us to look at, and I think the owner has already mentioned wanting a sling on it because it's going to make an excellent squirrel rifle. Anyway, that's it. Stalking around in the woods looking for a poor little fuzzy-tailed squack with a gun that looks like a Model 38 Beretta submachine gun. About $400, I'd say, in today's market. And these guns were a couple of $100 30 years ago, you know, or better. They were very desirable, and when I was a teenager, I couldn't afford one. Well, that's about the size of it. Real nice little gun. Y'all like to share, commentate, and subscribe. Leave me a $1 in the Patreon bucket if you want to, and if you don't, well, I'll keep right on making content for you. The 10,000 gun giveaway is coming up. The 10,000 subscriber gun giveaway is coming up, and it will be chosen from Patreon support. And it will be an H001 22 long rifle, lever action Henry. And like that. So be thinking about that. You know, the chances of winning a drawing on Patreon are pretty good because right now it's like 1 in 28. All right then. God bless everyone. Join the NRA. We're all pulling for you here. God bless you, and we'll see you when we see you. Bye now.